So guys, today we're going to study about the suffix ed and its pronunciation. Uh, Many of my students have problems with that. So we're going to talk about how to pronounce the ed. Many of you think that ed is only pronounced id or ed, when actually it's pronounced or id or ed sometimes, but it's very rarely used id or ed. Normally it's or d. Of course there are words with id or ed in them, but we will study when to say t and id, and we will, after this, I'm not sure when, but I will also make a video with links in sentences. So let's start the presentation here. Let me open it. Okay, there are three pronunciations for the ed suffix. There are three pronunciations for the ed suffix, and that is t, d, and id, like I said, or ed. It depends on what you want to say. And we do not use id or ed for all of those, all of the ed words. They aren't only the past, but there are adjectives also. So the first one, on the verbs that end in a voiceless sound, the ed sounds like t, only t, only a small t at the end of the word. Okay. I will give you some examples, and I really want you guys to repeat what I say. I really want you guys to repeat what I say. It will help you a lot. And watch this video many times, practice it. It will be great for you guys, okay? So let's start out. I will say, then I will stop a little bit so you can pronounce. Let's go. Announced. Announced. Asked. Asked. Attached. Attached. Blessed. Blessed. Bounced. Bounced. Camped. Camped. Checked. Checked. Coughed. Coughed. Developed. Developed. Dressed. Dressed. Embarrassed. Embarrassed. Impressed. Impressed. Increased. Increased. Kissed. Kissed. Knocked. Knocked. Laughed. Laughed. Looked. Looked. Messed. Messed. Missed. Missed. Noticed. Noticed. Practiced. Practiced. Produced. Produced. Reached. Reached. Replaced. Replaced. Relaxed. Relaxed. Shocked. Shocked. stopped, stopped, thanked, thanked, touched, touched, typed, typed. Okay, guys, so the ed at the end of a voiceless, when the last sound is voiceless, like k, s, ch, sh, there are many voiceless sounds. When there are voiceless sounds, it sounds like t, only t. Okay, it's a little bit difficult for Brazilians to understand that, but the ed sounds like t sometimes. Okay, let's go to the next. The next one are verbs that end in voiced sounds. When you use your voice for the last part, on the voiced verbs, the ed sounds like just just like a small d. And I will give you examples. And again, I want you guys to listen and to repeat after me. Okay? I want you guys to listen and repeat. Is that okay? Let's go. The first part. Admired. Admired. Agreed. Agreed. Approved. Approved. Belonged. Belonged. Compared. Compared. Carried. Carried. Continued. Continued. Delayed. Delayed. Discovered. Discovered. Enjoyed. Enjoyed. Followed. Followed. Happened. Happened. Identified. Identified. Imagined. Imagined. Killed. Killed. Lied. Lied. Listened. Listened. Offered. Offered. Observed. Observed. Performed. Performed. Played. Played. Prepared. Prepared. Removed. Removed. Ruined. Ruined. Shared. Shared. Served. Served. Traveled. Traveled. Tried. Tried. Okay? So, those are the verbs with the voiced sounds. So, we've studied the verbs with the voiceless and the voiced sounds. And now, there is one group of verbs. There is only one group of verbs that the ed sounds like id. And those verbs are the verbs that end in the d or t sound. Not D or T letter, the D or T sound. Because I will explain to you why after in a little bit. Let's start the list, and I will explain it to you a little bit. Okay? Remember, repeat. I will say and you repeat. Okay? Let's go. Added, added, appreciated, appreciated, collected, collected, completed, completed. Okay, let's stop a little bit. Imagine if we just put T in this word, added or added. It would sound really strange if we put just the T or D sound. That's why we say added, appreciated, collected, and completed. Okay? So that's why we say the id after the T or D. So let's continue. Decided, decided, depended, depended, ended, ended, expected, expected, faded, faded, greeted, greeted, hated, hated, handed, handed, included, included, interrupted, interrupted, listed, listed, needed, objected, objected, permitted, permitted, presented, presented, rejected, rejected, reported, reported, suggested, suggested, supported, supported, tasted, tasted, trusted, trusted. And the last one, wasted, wasted. Okay? Okay, very good, guys. Just remember, on verbs that end in voiceless sounds, the ed sounds like t, okay? On verbs that end in a voiced sound, the ed sounds like d, okay? And on verbs that end in a d or t sound, the ed sounds like id. Okay, guys? Okay, I hope this helped you a lot. I hope this presentation really helped you. Um, I'm trying to help you with your pronunciation. I know it's hard, but if you want to listen to this presentation more times, feel free. This is very important. Many people think it isn't, but it's very important because when you hear someone saying the id on every verb, it sounds very strange. So anyway, just continue practicing and we can talk about it next class, okay? So I will see you uh, in our next opportunity. Talk with you later.